If you're looking for a small, compact, reliable, budget-friendly, full LED, RGB light that can do it all, it's this guy right here. It's the Cinepeer CM15 by Zhiyun. They started making lights ranging from professionals all the way down to small compact lights like this, where you can pretty much use it for your phone, running gun type of shooting, or even if you need just a small light for a hair light or an accent light. Something to just spice up your videos and make it look cool. They have a whole wide range of colors, fully customizable. So pretty much any color you want, you can do it with this light right here. Zhiyun did send me over this light to test out about 6 months ago. They sent it over. It's been a while. I've used this on many different projects and I'm very happy because there's at times when I'm like, I need additional light, or maybe I am doing a run and gun type of project where I just need to light a subject for a few seconds and we don't have time to set up controlled lighting. Isn't it crazy how small this light is compared to my phone? This right here is considered a pocket light where you can pretty much just put this into your pocket. The accessories that comes with this light is this silicone diffuser that goes right over to the light, so you can have diffused lighting and not harsh lighting. It comes with this clip where you can just screw this in and clip it pretty much to anywhere. Whether you want to hang it somewhere, clip it to your phone just like that and have lighting when you're doing selfies, or you can also attach this little piece right here. It's a 1/4 thread cold shoe that goes right over to your camera, so you can have lighting. For those who don't know me, my name is John. I'm a festival videographer, and I also run a business called Aeon Collective Agency, where we work with a lot of professional clients in the video space. Let's go ahead and talk about the pros and the cons of the Cinepeer CM15, starting with the output. 15 watts to me is more than enough. A lot of times, I'm not even at 100%. A lot of the small compact lights I've used in the past ran, I think, anywhere from 5 to maybe 7, maybe 8. And just having something with 15 watts of output is more than enough. Number 2 is the Kelvin. So you can go anywhere from a 2500 Kelvin all the way up to 10,000. And you can also adjust the green and magenta. Now, that is something I've noticed that companies are doing these days with lights, is they're adding the green and magenta, which I think should have been done a long time ago. Number 3, I would have to say, is the ease of use. It's got 2 buttons here, very straightforward, very simple. It's got a little screen here that you can navigate through the menu system. This light does have 18 effects, like the SOS, it has the candle, it has strobe light, it has police car. I mean, it has so much different lighting effects you can choose from. I personally never use it, but it's pretty cool that this light has it in there in case you want to use it for whatever video that you're trying to do. Let's go ahead and dive into the cons of this light. So the first con I would have to say is the noise the fan makes when you go, I think, above like 25 to 30%. It does have a really good cooling system and the light never gets hot, which is one good thing. But if you're going to be at like a higher intensity, anywhere from like 30% and above, you are going to be noticing a very slight sound of the fan. Another con of this light, it might be a pro, it might be a con to some people, but to turn on the light, you have to hold down the power button and then turn the wheel on the other side and it turns it on. But I think the pro for that has to be in case this is inside of your bag and then somehow pushes the power button and turns it on. That could be a problem. The con is that it's kind of weird to turn it on. Like you have to like push one side and turn the knob on the other. I think the way you would fix that is just have a switch that can turn it on and off. The third and final con of this light, I would have to say, is the battery life. If you're at like 100%, it's only gonna last about 35 minutes, maybe less. And if you're at like a low intensity, maybe like a 1 or 2%, you're gonna be at like an hour 40. I think that 35 minutes is a little on the lower side. I understand that this is a compact light and it's not a light that you're going to be using on a full day of production, but if battery life could be improved on this light, maybe that could be a plus. Now, however, there is a fast charging on this light. I believe it's an hour 30 minutes that will charge this entire light, and you can use it by plugging in a USB-C. So if you have like a power bank, you can plug that directly into this light, so it makes that pretty easy. Before I do my closing thoughts and share with you guys kind of my overall experience using this light, what's really cool is With the Cinepeer CM15, you can actually purchase an additional cage that comes with a diffuser, a barn door, and a honeycomb. This is actually designed for the M20C. Put the cage on, snaps right into place. It's got this diffuser that you can just snap on just like that, and it adds an extra layer of diffusion. It's got a honeycomb that goes over the diffuser, and it's got a barn door that you can add. Now this bundle you can purchase separately from the light. I think this whole setup with the barn door and the honeycomb and diffuser is not meant for this light, but you can actually use it for this light, which I think is pretty awesome. It is heavier, but you have more control of the light. My closing thoughts on this light is I actually use this light more than I thought I would. I've been using this for 6 months and I pretty much carry this with me almost every day in my backpack, and sometimes I even forget it's there. But when I do need it, I'm like, oh, thank God it's in my backpack. And I probably used this over 35 times and nothing has gone wrong. I mean, the longevity of this light is still going strong. I don't really see it dying or doing any type of malfunctioning. So this is a very reliable compact light that I would highly recommend if you're in the market for something that's affordable, something that's not as powerful, but something that's powerful enough for small spaces, or if you are a running gun filmmaker like myself that you need to light a subject and you don't really have the time to set up controlled lighting. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you have any other lights you want me to review, or if you currently own this light and what your thoughts are on it. I'm gonna leave the links down below if you want to go ahead and purchase this light along with the bundle that's not meant for the light. But thank you, Zhiyun, so much for sending this over to me, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.